Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher. Welcome to the Sweetwater Minute. We're very excited this week because we have a brand new product to introduce to you. This is an exclusive introduction of EZKeys, a new virtual instrument from Toontrack. EZKeys is a piano virtual instrument that's aimed at non-piano players and at songwriters. It's deceptively powerful, but very easy to use. Let's take a look at what it can do. At its most basic, EZKeys is a sampled piano instrument. You can use your mouse to play the keys. You have sustain pedal, sostenuto pedal, all of the different piano options that you might want. You can play it through MIDI, so it's basically a virtual instrument. It operates standalone or as a plug-in within your DAW. Beyond being a piano virtual instrument, EZKeys draws from the lineage of Toontrack's EZDrummer software as well, in the sense that it's loaded with MIDI files. So by opening up the song browser, you can choose a style. We'll select pop, you can choose a verse, and you can choose variations, and then you can hear the piano part. Now these are real piano parts played by a real pianist, so they have all the authentic feel and the authentic sound from the virtual instrument, but they're MIDI files, so we can drag them into our song track. Once we have our MIDI file into our track, we can do a lot with it. We can cut and paste, we can duplicate it, we can add other MIDI files, so we can create an entire arrangement for our song. But we're not fixed with just these chords. When you click on a chord, it brings up basically a chord browser. So we can change to any other chord we want. We have major chords, we have minor chords, and then we can change the flavor of those chords as well. So right now we have an E minor. Actually, we have an E minor with an add 9 on top of it. We can add a dominant 7 on top of that as well. Or we can choose to change it to a completely different chord. We could go to a B flat. We could go to a B flat diminished 7. Then we can listen to that in context of our overall arrangement that we've created. Once you have the chord progression the way that you want it, you have the chord flavors that you want, you have the arrangement the way that you want it, simply select the chords in your song track, drag them onto the desktop. EZKeys automatically creates a MIDI file. Now with this file, you can drag it into your DAW, into any host that you want. It becomes a MIDI track that you can use to drive a virtual instrument or an external MIDI instrument. So this is a very powerful tool for not only songwriting, for arranging, for working with chords, but also for creating parts that you can use in your final productions. If you're a piano player, EZKeys is great as a piano virtual instrument and also as a songwriting tool. But if you're a non-piano player, having access to all those MIDI files that you can drag into the track to create your arrangements, to create new songs, to create piano parts, is really a wonderful feature of this virtual instrument. I'd like to thank Toontrack for giving Sweetwater the exclusive opportunity to introduce this brand new virtual instrument to you. I'm Mitch Gallagher. Thanks for joining me for the Sweetwater Minute.